Hello, I'm Kat and today I'm going to be testing out the Beauty Bay Midnight palette. So this is kind of an old palette now, I guess. I have had this quite a while. I've only just got around to trying it out. But this is what it looks like on the outside. And then we've got the inside. So I'll pop up some close-ups and swatches on the screen for you. This is, what is it, 16 pan palette, and they had a smaller, was it 9 pan possibly, and then like a big one, which I'm not a massive fan of big ones, so I went for their medium sized. But yeah, we've got a mixture of purples and blues. So we've got 9 mattes and 7 shimmers. So I think for today, I was trying to decide whether to do like a purple and blue or just like a blue look. I think my last video was the Cosmic Brushes Gothic palette, so I didn't want to do a completely purple look now. But I'm thinking I might actually just go with a full-on blue, and I think I'm gonna go with like a completely matte look as well. I don't think I've done that for a while, so probably not going to use any shimmers today. So I think I'm gonna go kind of like light to dark, I guess. I think I'm going to do like a matte in a corner, so, and we will add in some black as well, so it might be quite a deep look. So I guess we'll just zoom in and we'll get started. So first I'm going to go in with the shade. I just realised as well I'm probably going to be using all of like the blue mattes. So we're going with this shade first, which is called Cerulean, and we'll be popping this over pretty much the whole lid, I guess. Or actually no. Do it on like the inner kind of half. We're going to do the darker blue, which is this one here, someone called Denim, and then I'm going to put this on the like outer half. Try and turn this into an actual shape. Do you like a good blue eyeshadow look? Okay, so let's go in with a little bit of black. So that'll be this one here called Hex. Yeah. So I'll just do that a little bit to deepen up the outer corner even more. I liked the dark look I done with the Cosmic Brushes, so I want to do some more. Black is pretty pigmented. Okay, we shall try and blend that out. I'll probably have to go in with the blue to do that. Okay, I've done this side better. I went in with less on my brush, so it's come out a bit better. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go in and blend that out a bit using the blues. Okay, so it's a bit darker than what I wanted. I put a bit too much black on this side, so I've had to try and even it out. Yeah, so this is what we've got at the moment. I think I'm just gonna clean this up a little. No, well, I'm gonna have to clean it a bit, but we'll do under the eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with all the colours that we've used, and we'll just gradient it out to the edge. So I'm gonna go with that first blue. And then we'll go in with the second won't go quite in as far to the centre. And then we'll do a tiny bit of the black. Just at the edge. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this light blue here, which is called Mist. Quite as, I guess, intense as what I was hoping for. But we'll try and pack it on. I'll probably have to go in with this again after I've done my foundation. But here's what we've got. So I'm gonna go put my lashes on, do my base, and we'll come back and we'll see the final look. Okay, so here's the finished look. I think it came out really well. I like it. Not sure if you can see my blush, but I did kind of put a bit too much on. I actually tried out this new one that I've got from Game Beauty. It's from their Persona 5 collection. So this is Heat Wave, which is just a kind of hot pink, I guess. Yeah, it did come out a bit more intense than I thought it was. It's a bit heavy-handed with it. So I'm not sure, I think maybe on camera it looks fine, but in person it's a bit too much. But yeah, it's quite nice, I like that. Yeah, so this is, oh, it's called Panther actually, not Heat Wave. So it's called a Heat Wave Blush Single, but it's in the shade Panther. It's a cream powder blush. Yeah, so I've got one more of this, which I shall use in another video at some point. But yeah, it's quite nice, I like it. And then on my lips, I thought I'd go for a light pink, like nudie pink shade. And this is the Peri Pera Ink Airy Velvet in 23. In the peach light, I think that is. So, a bit more pink than peach, but yeah. So I really like how this came out. I probably could have blended it a little bit more. I think me putting on a bit too much of the black made it a bit harder for me to then blend out because I didn't want to go crazy with it. But I think it came really nice. I also put white in the waterline, which I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so I put more of the light blue on the inner corner, which I think looks fine. I think it being a bit more lighter probably would have worked better, but I think it doesn't pop quite as much as it could have. But I think it looks really nice. I like it. So we've got a full matte look here, which I really like. And again, the Beauty Bay formula I'm really pleased with. Beauty Bay is definitely one of my favourite kind of... Are they UK actually? They are UK, aren't they? Definitely my top favourite brands. So all the mattes are nice. I think they blended quite well together. Yeah, and I'll definitely have to try out a purple look using this palette at some point and some of the shimmers. But yeah, so there's that one. So I've got one more palette from... Oh no, I think I've got a couple of Beauty Bay palettes, but I've got the earthy green palette like this to try out still. So that should come up at some point, which I'm looking forward to that one because I do like greens. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you think of this look. Are you into blues or do you prefer purples? So everything on my face will be linked in the description. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more of me, and I shall see you next time. Bye!